water signs. Listen, everybody has been a banger. The Mercury readings have been hitting. These retrogrades have readings have been hitting, girl. What you about to tell me? We're here to talk about the infamous, the notorious, the legendary Mercury retrograde that will be taking place August 5th until August 27th. As always, check your charts because you could have Sun or Mercury in a water sign. And some messages in here will definitely resonate with you, babe. Let's talk turkey. Promo sale is still active on my August monthly readings. You can book one for $40.40 up until the time all the monthly readings are uploaded. When that's done, so is the promo sale. Make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. All the info will be in the description box and pinned comment section down below. So, damn, that was it. Mercury retrograde will be happening in the sign of Virgo and Leo, and this will lead to mishaps, delays, and miscommunications regarding your job, financial opportunities, relationships, scheduling, your day-to-day routines, technology that you have, and just revelations about stagnancy that you're experiencing in your life, like the certain areas. So, babes, I'm gonna make a video about more like the astrology side on it because it's combined with the Venus transit as well on my socials. So stay tuned for that. I started short circuiting, but we're gonna talk about the tarot over here. Where am I at? So, is this the right deck? What I used before? That one. Okay. Ooh, girl, the memory. So, your overall energy due to this Mercury retrograde is going to be discipline versus motivation. All right. So, just because you don't feel like it don't mean you're not going to do it. Okay. This is not letting emotions and feelings guide your decisions, but more so what's going to be best for me. What's going to have me in a, I hope this isn't coming off as selfish, but it's like, what's going to elevate me, what's going to put me in have me doing better for myself, certain actions and decisions that you're making during this time. And then you have expansion showing up on the bottom of the deck. All right. And this just has I put travel and career on here. So this has to do with you experiencing more whenever it comes to you seeing different places and you accepting different opportunities in your life whenever it comes to, like I said, your career situation. So I see that, the energy that I get with that is water signs. If you want more for yourself, you got to be willing to, accept more for yourself, get more for yourself. I can't remember which group I said this to, but this for me is like, if you want to start seeing new places, you got to start booking the flight. You got to start putting money aside to, do some traveling. If you want to start, earning more money in regards to your job, you got to stop just accepting jobs that just pay the bills. You got to start accepting jobs that are going to give you building blocks or stepping stones into certain career paths. If you want more, it's almost like if you want more food, you got to ask. What they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. But if you're willing to accept the bare minimum, then oh no, I just heard that's all you're going to get. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024? Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, some of you guys, you want to do something. It's something to do like creativity wise. Like you want to pursue some sort of creative venture, some sort of creative idea, but you're so insecure. This is your home. This is your big homie talking to you. I'm not laughing at you. You insecure about it, Paige, because like, what are the people going to think? Maybe that's not all, but it's like, you're like, I don't know, am I up for that? Am I fit for that? How would I look wearing that? There's like certain things that some of you guys want to try, you want to do, but you're concerned about how, you're going to look. Even if with the Judgment card, the change might be good for you, baby. I feel like you should do it. I think you should put that shit on. I think you should try it. What's the worst that can happen? It don't look good on you or it don't work. We move on after that. Thank you. Eight of Cups. We move on after that if it don't work. But with the Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, it looks like, oh girl, some of y'all might want to move, change your living situation. There's a problem. Somebody in your ear. Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody in your ear who I feel like ain't got a leg to stand on. It's like you paying attention to the opinions of others to where it's like, are they living your life? Like, who cares what they think? This is someone here having a very, you know, I was about to say annoying, but a very controlling parent, like a controlling mother, controlling father. Or this person will always see you as their child. So whenever you talk about wanting to do big things for yourself, be a big boy, be a big girl, don't you dare try to be an adult. Don't you dare put yourself in a situation where you're going to get parted from me. Some of y'all might have parents that had that issue with you. They have an issue with, you know, you being too far from them. So when you tell them about new perspectives and ventures, some of y'all don't have parents where they automatically like shut it down, but they might be like, I don't know. They might be like that. Or some people might have parents where it's like, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Just don't even speak to them about it, because they ain't never gonna have nothing good to say. Or like I said, it's just having somebody in your life who you need to be careful about how much you listening to them. Because with the Five of Swords, their advice or their opinion, it might not be for your best benefit. It might be for their best benefit. They're thinking about how this is going to affect them. The fucking nerve. I don't know, girl. You know what I just thought about? Well, shit, if you using their money for it, then yeah, you might got to abide by certain rules. Because that could be, you know, somebody here, you know, asking for money for somebody, and it's like, what you need it for? Don't worry about all that. What the fuck you, what? Excuse me? I don't know. That could be somebody here like a child situation, like a parent situation. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024? You know I love to see that. INDEPENDENT. Mr. or Mrs. Independent. Yeah, some of y'all have certain goals, aspirations, Eight of Pentacles, things that you want to do, like things that you want to work on. That with the Four of Cups, I mean, do you? Because the Four of Cups is telling me you're not really doing nothing. You're not really doing nothing. You're just sitting there. You're telling me that you want to do it, but I don't see no action. It's like, if you got the money, if you got the means, if you got the idea, if you got the creativity, why don't I see nothing? Ooh, girl, shots. Those are bullets that I just hit. Those are bullets that just hit me. Oh, my God. I feel that. That's so fucking crazy. Thank you. That was for me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, it's like, it's your world. We have the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. It's like, you can have the things that you want, but with the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands, you have to do shit. You have to do things to get those things. It ain't gonna just be handed to you. Spirit guys, what's happening to all air signs during air? What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024? Four of Swords. Okay. I see some abstinence / celibacy out here. I see some water signs here not having no sex. Your mind is elsewhere. Honestly, it's like, you know, I'm not really focused on that. I'm more focused on my passions, especially if you're single. It's like you're not really interested in casual interactions the way you're just linking up for sex. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, God. I'm like, well, it couldn't possibly pertain to a relationship. It could. Some water signs, it ain't there. It's not there regarding them and another person. Attraction, chemistry, mutual interest. It's like oil and water. Two people want two different things. Shit, two people could want the same things, but they not seeing eye to eye on how to get it. And they don't need to, be like Siamese twins or nothing like that. But it's like one person might be willing to make it work, and the other person's just like, okay, you do that. It's so fucking lazy. Like they expect the other person to just carry the relationship while their want to make it work is enough. I don't fuck with that at all. Some water signs could be asking themselves that question too. Do I fuck with that? I don't know, girl. You tell me. If it ain't about the money, some water signs. If you're single, some of you guys, I feel like I said, if it ain't about the money, I don't want to say it's cream, casuals, everything around me, but some of you guys are so much. You're much more focused on certain things you want to accomplish for yourself. So where, like I said, more casual interactions or just dating is taking a back seat. You're having a lot more fun focusing on your own life during this time. Dare I say? What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th and August 27th in 2024? I like that a lot. Check the chart. We have Sun. Oh, this is Mercury. I'm about to start a video, but that was embarrassing. I was saying, oh, another placement. This is Mercury. Mercury, the Magician. Mercury and water is out here. Ooh, in their Sun. It'd be magical around here. It's so crazy. Yeah. Water signs, you need to be careful about dealing with someone who you want me to be honest, babe? I hope it's not someone that you're currently dealing with, but it could be, or it could be you need to watch out. You need to watch out for people like this. Be careful of people who, it's kind of like what I told air signs. People want to tell you how bright you can shine. It's okay if you do a little bit, don't do too much. Bitch, please. You know who I am? I'm the sun. What the fuck do you mean don't do too much? And the Magician, I'm him. What do you mean don't do too much? You need to be careful about individuals who don't want you to get too big. They don't want you to get too successful. They don't want you to be too independent. They don't want you to be able to do too much on your own. Because if I'm being honest, if you're able to do too much on your own, or like just be able to just do you, some things might be revealed about someone else. This could be, your family, 10 of Cups, who you have around you. Romantic relationships, because we have the 8 of Cups out here. 10 minus 8 equals 2 of Cups. It's like some people will kind of like brainwash you or kind of trick you into believing that, bare minimum is enough. And you kind of have to be like, huh? Like, no, you don't get to do certain things around me and then think that shit is okay. Think I'ma just eat that and we just gonna move on. No, there must be consequences, okay? Seize him. You don't get to just treat me any sort of way and then think I'm not gonna acknowledge it. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna confront it. Or I'm not gonna do something about it, all right? No hands. Hopefully you don't come to that. But it was like what I was telling air signs. It's like someone here don't just get to just be dumb and then you clean up the mess afterwards. I'm not janitorial. And if I was, no, that's your mess. Clean it up. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024. Okay, check the chart. You could have Sun, Mercury, or Moon in a water sign. Knight of Pentacles. So here you are, water signs. I've been looking for your energy. You need to keep things close to your chest. Like certain ideas or plans that you have. I brought this up earlier. Some of y'all don't need to tell nobody nothing. You just ain't got time for the critique, for the opinion. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. But some of y'all, it's due to unwanted or unsolicited opinions that really ain't going, guide you nowhere. Or just sometimes it's better to work on things in secret. That way you ain't got to worry about people taking your ideas. Because I do see that out here. People getting way too invasive about what's going on with you. I just had that happen the other day to where I was about to say too much. And then the phone rang right when I was about to say it. And I was like, I didn't realize it in that moment. And I was like, oh, I was about to say too much. Thank you. Like, have you ever felt like God, the universe was like, was about to be like that? Some of you guys will have that situation happen. Or have situations like that happen. And you need to pay attention to when it happens. Be careful about somebody using you. And someone could still care about you and use you. It's a double-edged sword, ain't it? You need to be careful about that. Someone using you. And it's more so like, I don't want to say they're a bad person, but with the Page of Wands, I said it earlier, they think that, there will always be somebody to clean up my mess. So I can make as many dumb decisions as I want. There will always be somebody here to back me up. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde? Oh my God, excuse me. August 5th until August 27th in 2024. I don't know what's going on. Knight of Swords. The World. Yeah, I see a lot of water signs could need to overcome a certain fear that they have of, really like doing what they want to do. Like when I see the Magician, this for me represents someone here has skills and talents that can actually be, put to good use. But with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords, they might not realize it about themselves, or either they just don't take advantage of that. And shit, with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like this person has skills and talents that can be monetized. Now, you ain't got to make $1 out of everything. You don't. But with the Page of Wands here, it's like this person could be having fun while making money. This could just be something fun for them to do. But they got to take it seriously. They would have to take it seriously. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024? Knight of Wands with the Emperor. What is this? It's almost like an annoyance. Like water signs, some of you guys might have this, you might experience this feeling of like you know when there's certain things that you should be doing, or certain urges that you have whenever it's like, I should be doing this, or I should be looking at this, or I should be over there. Don't have the woulda, coulda, shoulda. It should be the I ams, okay? It's almost like there could be a need for you to kind of like, I don't want to say stand up to, but kind of get a lot more serious or firm about what you're going to start allowing or accepting in your life. It could be regarding yourself, like, you know, are you really performing at your best, at your fullest potential? Are you? Okay. You know, no shame, but yeah, are you allowing growth to come into your life? Are you doing things to grow? Are you keeping things that are in your life that are keeping you from growing? What's happening to all water signs in this Mercury retrograde, August 5th until August 27th in 2024? That's what it looked like, and I wasn't sure. But yeah, I ain't even looked at this card yet. Water signs, you need to be careful about having someone around you who really, I just feel like, ain't serious. They're not ready. It could be for a certain type of romantic commitment, or it could just be, you know, sometimes whenever you serious about doing things for yourself, you might be surrounded by people who ain't. I say this to air signs. You need to be careful about having people around you who will fuck up your provisions. What's this? The world. You growing, you evolving, you leveling up. Check your chart. Sun, moon, Mercury, or Saturn in water, by the way, so far. Yeah, it's like you will know when your time is up. You will know whenever it's time for you to make certain changes in your life. Regarding you exploring certain skills or talents that you have, regarding you making certain changes with your financial stability and security, being able to take care of yourself, being able to provide for yourself. Or a certain situation with somebody. It's like, what are we really doing? Like, seeing the page and the Knight of Wands in the same reading as the World card regarding a relationship don't make sense to me. It's like being too old to have certain things still happen in regards to a relationship, if that makes sense. Or being in a relationship that has run its course, if that makes sense. Last card. What's happening to all water signs during this Mercury retrograde? August 5th until August 27th in 2024. The Seven of Wands. Oh, well, that makes sense. I think you might need to go watch the air sign reading. This could be about an air sign, but you need to be careful about not letting things grow out of your life. It's like whenever you've been shown that you need to make certain changes within yourself, or you need to get something out of your life because you are starting to outgrow it, do that, okay? Expansion. Otherwise, you'll be limited. It's like you won't get past a certain level if you stay doing something, if you stay attached to something. And it's like you can't leave and go back. You can't start doing better and then start going back to your old ways. Some of y'all, it's going to be very hard for people to start getting a hold of you because the prices went up. The price has went up regarding your value, water signs. 8 of Cups, Emperor, 5 of Swords, and the Devil card. A lot of you guys have started turning your back on certain situations or people to where it's like bad mouthing is going on. It's like this ain't my cup of tea. This ain't my type of people. This ain't my type of vibe. This ain't my type of party. I'm willing to do what I need to do, put myself in situations to where I can shine and not have to worry about nobody telling me how bright I can shine, when I can shine, what I can wear while I'm shining. That's too much. And you realize that with the Devil and the 5 of Swords, it's just another way of people trying to control you. So with the Knight of Wands, World card, and the 7 of Wands, a lot of y'all are not limiting yourself anymore. You're going to say what needs to be said. You're going to keep people away from you who don't need to be around you while they doing dumb shit. That's fine. That's fine. And with the Moon card, I just kind of see you like I think I said this earlier. It's gonna become a lot harder to reach you or to get to you, because with the Seven of Wands, you are serious about your boundaries. Okay. If it look funny, if it smell funny, if it act funny, I don't want it around me. I don't want to be involved with it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. We are done with the Mercury retrograde readings. I gotta get my day started. Ain't that crazy? Yes. The signs that are out here: Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer. Well, shit, this is a water sign reading. Scratch that. Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Oh, and Capricorn. This was your Mercury retrograde reading. Sun, Moon, or Saturn in a water sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Like this.